Hello, testing. Hello again, YouTube. I am right back at it like I never left. You're tuned in to Katie Talk 101. When you enter the building, please make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. And please stay tuned. This is going to be a bit of a drag session. All right, so I don't know if you guys tuned in, but I'm pretty sure you did tune into that circus show of a live that Tasha K just did. Okay, first things first, what I'm going to get off into is not only the fact that you underhanded your mentee to get this interview, you went behind him when you should have been showing him and teaching him the ropes first, okay? So you made people feel a certain type of way, the way you questioned Jaguar in that interview. And now tonight, you see the loss that you took from the situation. You see the loss that you took from that situation. And now tonight, and you actually coming up here on this live. You came up here on this live to further try your best to drag this woman down. It was so embarrassing. It was very distasteful. Embarrassing and distasteful. And what's up, Miss Lackey? Welcome. Please don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe, and share. Welcome, Miss Lackey. Thank you for the reminders. Yes, you guys make sure you smash that like button. Shout out to whoever just entered the building. If you watch this on playback, please watch it to the end. I'm not going to hold you guys long. This is going to be in and out like a robbery, okay? I'm in and out with it tonight. I'm not going to hold you for too long. But so you first get off into, and when I say the R word, you guys know what I'm talking about, okay? First you get off into this situation about you're asking her how many times was she R? How many times was she the M word? And you were basically interrogating her on this situation. So you go in telling the audience, if that happened to you and you were a victim, I'm not your counselor. Okay. So she asking her, how many times were you this? How many times were you that? So you basically trying to call her out as a liar when it comes to the abuse that she went through. You basically came through the door stating that she lied. Okay. Basically, when you're going back and forth about the times and you're saying she double dutched in between the numbers 10 and 7. So you were calling in to question whether it was true or not. And then you ended up saying something about, hold on, I'm going to bounce around for a minute because I remember this. When you told your people who a good amount of them already unsubscribed from you, first of all, and you're telling them to pay you $15 to go over to Patreon because you have some more dirt that you have dug up on Jaguar Wright and you dug up on her husband, and you're actually telling people out here you've already lost 3,000 to 4,000 subscribers, and you're telling the people that are still there hanging in and riding with you to give you $15 to go over to Patreon for some more so-called dirt. And you blatantly admit proudly that you put out a fake story early this morning about Offset allegedly having a side baby, and you posted a sonogram, and you actually have the gall to tell people to pay you $15 for some Patreon tea having to do with Jaguar Wright and her husband. If these subscribers have not woke up by now, I don't know when. I don't think y'all will ever wake up. That woman don't respect her subscribers at all. What's up, old school? Skool Patricia. Thank you for tuning in. Hello, hello. Thank you so much for entering the building. But that's what it was, the Patreon request for me. That's what got me. It was the Patreon request for me. She dragged her. This was the second round 2 drag session. Okay, so I'm looking at it like this. Tasha, why did you the other day, what was that, yesterday or the day before yesterday, that she made a so-called apology video, but she really didn't even apologize? Why would you even title it that you was making an apology video the other day? And then at the very end of the video, she says she don't apologize for a MFing thing. And she says she will see y'all tomorrow night, Friday night, for every Friday. She has no respect. If her subscribers, and you know what? I remember I heard another YouTuber the other day. You know, he was basically telling people to go and unsubscribe from Tasha K. He said 5,000 black women need to go and unsubscribe, and it looked like a good like half amount of them did. But I'm thinking like this. You just watched it too. Oh, what's up with your feet? Welcome to the building. You just watched it. That was, oh, it was a mess. And then first of all, she seemed a little off with her spirit. She was pretty drunk. She was drinking all the way through it. And then I'm sorry, I was blown away when she said, go over to my Patreon and give me $15. I got some tea. I don't care about no tea on Jaguar. Jaguar been all around from platform to platform talking. You think somebody finna pay $15 to a Patreon and you just lost all those subscribers? Anybody that subscribed to her, oh my goodness. I'm not the one to tell anybody to unsubscribe from anybody, because I'm a smaller YouTuber and I'm trying to grow myself. You know what I'm saying? But look at the respect that this woman's showing toward y'all. She telling you to pay her $15 to go over to a stinking ass Patreon where she telling filthy lies. Come on, lady. You don't have any respect for these people. And you were sitting up there looking stupid as hell. Looking stupid, talking to a teddy bear. They go to the commercial and come back and you sitting there looking like you're kissing on the teddy bear. Lady, you have lost your freaking mind. Who out there gonna go over there to that Patreon? Raise your hand in the comment section right now. Raise your hand if you're gonna go. And oh my God, if I could, well, I took a lot of screenshots of the live. I'm just going to make a short 30-second video and post it as soon as I get off this live. And you guys, please watch it. But I took some screenshots of a few of the clips from the live. The people, it was a few people still riding for, but a lot of people was not feeling her. And she said, and if y'all want to take out little small clips, I'll let y'all use my video, but it got to be under one case. You got to play the whole video. I'm thinking to myself, I'm not finna play this crap. I barely wanted to sit and watch it. But you know what? Your commentary right now, so I'm going to watch it. There's no way I would sit up there and torture y'all with this crap. I respect the people who are a part of the Talk Nation family. Y'all are like family to me. I don't look at you just like as subscribers. And you know what? I heard somebody else say she looks down on her subscribers. If at the end of that video didn't show you that, I don't know what else will. When she stood up and said, I'm not apologizing for MFing thing. And if you look on my thumbnail of this video, it looked like that clicking that view. I call it that clicking that view demon, because when a lot of these YouTubers that get big, they get that clicking that view demon in them. If you look at the thumbnail, that's that click in that view demon. Yeah, she fooled them again. I wasn't really expecting for no groundbreaking come to God moment with her because she's too far away to come back, it seems like. And then she sit up and talked about the Chris Brown situation. As you guys heard earlier on my live, I was talking about the 500K bounty that's on her head. I was talking about that in my earlier live, so you heard her speak on that very briefly. But this situation here, like I said, I would never tell anybody to unsubscribe from anybody, but like I was just telling you, at the top number it was about 14K in the chat room. But like I said, I would never tell anybody to unsubscribe, but look at the respect of the people that you're out here patronizing. It's just like any, you look at the YouTube community as black owned businesses. So let's look at it in that sense. If you're dealing with a black owned business that don't respect your money, they don't respect you. Over here on YouTube, we pay people with our time. You pay people when you click on there and when you view their stuff. And if these people out here not respecting you, why are you out here patronizing them? We patronize. See, the people that's in my chat, I think it's about 6 now. You guys are patronizing my content because this could eventually, even though I'm not monetized at this time, this could eventually lead to me getting money. So if the creator is not, if they're not showing respect to you to even bring you content that they know or at least believe is true, and at the end when they get caught up in everything they say, I'm not apologizing for MFing thing. Think about that. How did you guys feel when you heard Tasha K say that at the end? How did that make you guys feel? And let's see, it says also what she said about Diddy. Yep, she said some other stuff about Diddy. It sounded like she's just basically, I'm not the one to try to say anybody getting paid, but it almost sounds like Tasha K was paid to demean Jaguar Wright, and it went left. She lost subscribers, and now she's pissed off. It just sounds like that to me. I'm sorry. It just sounds like that. Like you were paid. Shout out to whoever came in the building. Shout out. Please hit that thumbs up button. Please share this out. And I was just thinking, this was just a situation that just didn't work out too good for her. She was paid. It sounds like she was paid to demean her and tear her down, and it just didn't work out the way she thought it was going to work out. And now you are on a drag fest. And I'm like, okay, you dragged her now. First, before you dragged her, it's like you didn't come with the right order when it came to this situation. Because okay, after the interview happened, this what I think. I think it probably would have turned out better. Tasha K do got a strategy. I don't know if this strategy may work, but even me as a small YouTuber and me looking at how things go, especially out here in this world where people are quick to cancel you if you do some stupid crap like this. But I'm thinking like this. First, you came with a so-called apology video, but you didn't apologize in that video. Then second, you came out like, I can't take this no more. You post on Instagram how, you about to expose some lies and you about to drag some people. I thought you was gonna mention, there probably was some trumped up lies anyway about the so-called side chick with her husband or whatever. So at first I thought you was gonna talk about that, but you didn't. But looking at the little route that you took, the order that you went in. First, you came with a so-called apology video and you didn't apologize. Then you came out like, I'm finna expose some lies. You didn't expose nothing. You just sit up there basically you was just sitting up there bitching, really. And then you talking about this for the real winos, not the winos, the whinies. So you saying that they whining just because they looking at how you were interrogating her about her past abuse, you call them whining. No, those probably were really people that supported you. Those probably were really people that cashed out you. Those probably were people that brought your merchandise. And you were calling them whiners just because they called you out because you were interrogating this woman about her abuse. And then you get up here as cocky and drunk as you want to be, snuggling up with your little bear when you came back from commercial break. And you're talking about the situations with Tevin Campbell and the situation with Common, and you're gonna try to come at her like, even if Common was to do that, look at her. Do you think Common to try to assault her? What the? I was like, what in the heck? I think Tasha wants to shut people down, people's channels down. Oh, you right. Let's see. People using typing her video. Yeah, talking about use the entire video. Ain't no way I sit up on here and run that whole video. I wouldn't dare. I wouldn't even put y'all through that again because I know most of the people that's over here looking at this video, they just want to hear what other people think about the video she made. You guys have already looked at her video. Why would I play her video all over again? I'm just right here telling you what I think about what I seen. But no way. No way. Sounds like she drink. What you say? It sounds like she drink Kool-Aid. Sound like she drink the Kool-Aid. Yeah. But this situation is crazy. And like I said, it's just showing like the people that follow her, y'all day ones, y'all should be the ones that's really offended. I'm talking about the people that been out here riding with her. For her to sit here and solicit y'all and tell y'all to go over to Patreon, that was the most disrespectful crap. That was the most disrespectful crap. I think one of the most disrespectful things she said in the whole video, besides at the end. After the old school. Man, this situation here. But what do you guys think about this situation? I like I said, I am never the one to say unsubscribe from anybody, but at least question a person's character who you are patronizing. Like I said, when we give people these views, they get paid off of this. So we're basically patronizing their channel. When we give them a click in a view, we are patronizing their channels. So we got to think about a little bit more who we choose to patronize. I'm trying to patronize people that's trying to feed me with a little bit of truth. Look at other people, like when it comes to people like Impressive, when it comes to people like Lovely T. Sometimes me and Miss Lackey be joking when it comes to Lovely T. We like, look at her talking about this stale tea. Lovely T talking about, yeah, that tea might be stale, but hey, at least when it had been ran through the washer a lot of times. Oh, yeah, what you say? Facts, Katie. Yes, facts. Because you guys got to think, the time that we spent watching that piece of crap of a video with the cockiness, the arrogance, man, that's some time we could have spent time doing something else. I got to get up and go to work in the morning. I could have been asleep. But you know what? I wanted to sit and see. Because you know what? I just look at it like this. What's that, Malaya? 555. Tasha K. Yeah, just Google Unwind with Tasha K and she'll pop up. Unwind with Tasha K. And watch that last video she posted. I wonder, is this going to be a post and delete or will she leave it up? I don't know. She does a lot of post and delete. And another thing that I think Tasha does sometimes is that she posts these videos. She posts these videos and she's drunk at the time when she posts some of them. I patronize a lot of YouTubers. She hides my comments. Oh wow, she has your comments, Patricia. I can see the comments, but no one else can see them. I never say anything bad. Wow, that is something else. Mm-mm-mm. But I just think, man, this woman is blatantly showing her following how she doesn't respect him. You know, you choose to do what you want to do, but when it comes down to this, when it comes down to a person getting up on a platform after they had a little stumble during the interview, and you know, it made her look a particular way, people that have been through abuse and things of that nature, it triggered them. And then with her being through, you know, what she went through as well, I'm thinking she should know and understand and connect with that type of, because you got to think, you guys, you got to think. When she first, you know, when a lot of YouTubers first come out, they sit and talk to their people about stuff that they've been through. Because if they're going to sit up here and tell everybody else business, yeah, a lot of time we will tell you what we went through as, you know, traumatic things and stuff like that. So, you know, a lot of people were drawn to her channel and connected with her, not just for the celebrity gossip, but probably how they connected when she shared personal things about herself. And with her to have this woman up here that spoke on her abuse in a interview and get interrogated, like you was treating her like she was on the first 48 in that interview. And then you're like, well, you gotta understand she been around here dragging all of these celebrities. She been dragging this person and dragging that person. Tasha K, she doing the same thing you doing. She just don't have no platform getting paid for it. She's coming to other people platforms doing it. So she doing the same thing you doing. So please, please be prepared for your day of reckoning. Now that you put it like that in that video, that she out here dragging all the celebrities, and that's why you basically sit her down and question her like she was on the first 48. Please, please be prepared for your day of reckoning because it's coming. And you spoke that on yourself when you said she's been around here dragging all these celebrities, because that's the same thing you have been doing, but you are getting a check for it. And she's just going platform to platform, hopping around doing it. So you and her, while you're trying to downgrade her and you're trying to tear her down and drag her, as you say, you and her are the same people, and you met your match. You met your match, Tasha, and that match cost you a couple of thousand subs. Yeah, you will get them back. Yeah, you still gonna reach your million, but in order for you to reach there, Armand just went live. Yep, I said I gotta see what his live is about. Yeah, let me jump up off of here. But you guys, please, please think hard about who you around here patronizing. Think hard about who you patronizing. Think hard about these YouTubers you donate to. Because if a person show you they don't respect you, then they don't respect your money either. And if a person don't respect you or your money, you don't need to give them your money or your time. Well, if you came through the building, if you have not hit that subscribe button, you please make sure you hit that. Please like the video. Please share if you care. And big, big, big shout out to everyone who took the time to come and watch my video. I really appreciate you, Talk Nation family. And we will be back Friday with the Messy Angels with Miss Lackey. Thank you so, so much for tuning in. You guys go and check Miss Lackey page out. We will be going live, Messy Angels, Friday at 7 o'clock. And I'm signing out, Katie Talk 101. Till next time, love you, YouTube.